And again, if you check out biblical history, throughout history, you had two types of sightings. In the Bible, it talks about the UFOs being the chariots and the salvation of the Israelites, which is true. But then you have beings who look like this has been showing up doing Native American cultures and other cultures have been seeing these reptilian things throughout history. And you see here Bob Hopkins, he's having a interview on UFO and alien abduction. But the funny thing about it is, when Israelites tell their story, they always have a good story. They never have stories of nightmares and implants and probes being put up in them and things like that. Only Edomites have stories of horrible things happening to them. I wonder why. The Bible also, if a brother can remember the scripture where the angel also calls these chariots the curse. And the reason why they're also called a curse, they're a salvation to the Israelites, but a curse to the Edomites and other nations. And if you look at these things, these are the demons, Satan's demons. See, everything that the Lord has, Satan tries to copy. So you had the Lord, his chosen children, which are the Israelites, and you had the Lord's chariots. Then you have Satan, his chosen children, and his dark demon technology, which you had these UFOs and these holograms. And what they're trying to do soon is put into, they can do the Blue Beam project, where they can send a hologram and do like a fake rapture. And over here you'll see an Edomite demon with what? A tattoo of a demon all on his back. It's ridiculous, man. And these are two movies that had the truth in them. Fire in the Sky, the story about Travis Walton. They did a job on him. You should see this movie. They did a job on him, man. There's another movie called Forgotten. Now going back to the Israelites, you see that it says Peru, the land of UFOs. Now one story in Peru was a Peruvian woman, an Israelite, who said when she was taken up in the UFOs, one thing that confused her, that these people treated her like she was a sister or a family member of theirs. She didn't understand how these men from other planets treated her so well, like they loved her, because she's an Israelite, and they are also Israelites in the UFOs. I'm going to also play a clip later on from a UFO interview from an Israelite from Puerto Rico named Amari Rivera. When he was taken up in the ship, he described them and said they were black people and also Puerto Rican people in these ships. But he was told off camera that he could not in no way, shape, or form say that the man was of Negro descent. So what Amari Rivera did give a sign and said the man was black, but shook his head and put his hand through his head nervously and said he was not a Negro. But he was told not to say that. Again, these are the beings that come, that Edomites have been saying have been abducting them throughout history. Here again, this is from the book Alien Chronicles, and on this page you'll see it says Africa, the Dogon tribe. They have a drawing of these demons too coming to them. Here are these demons found in Baghdad. They were stone statues made of them and worshipped by the Africans. Here's a DVD, Reptilian Agenda. This is an African admitting to him and his people been worshiping these things for the centuries. And let you know the U.S. is down with that too. These are old videotapes from back in the day. Visitors from space, letting you think that these demons are angels. These are demons, not the angels of the Lord. And throughout history, they have tricked many Israelites and other nations into thinking they have technology and they can save the planet. They're here to destroy you. They work for Satan. Here's a super demon right here, this beast, Alexander Crowley. They call it the illustrated beast. He also, if you look in the corner here, he drew a painting saying that he had a visit from this demon. That's how he started to get his power. He became really popular in the satanic community. Here's a drawing of the demon that visited him. And he was known for, he had a high appetite for little boys. And he was also in the satanic human sacrifices also. It's time to wake up, man. Get out of this crap, man. Same thing. Remember the movie Hangar 18. What do you see there? A demon. And what's this movie about? Demons coming, visiting the U.S. government and giving them technology. And to prove that the government knows all about the UFOs, this says what? Is someone killing our UFO investigators? This is where I got, you can go on this website here, and this is where I got the information from. If they still have it up. Look at the people that they killed. They called them whistleblowers, but they were about to go out and become public with all the information that was going on behind the scenes. Having seances with demons. They're trying now to open up portals to bring through. That's why there's a high rate on crime and craziness throughout this earth. More Edomite scientists is killed by their own government, so they wouldn't talk. Here's another good book called Flying Saucers in the Holy Bible. And this is a scene from drawn from Moses and the Israelites, us leaving Egypt and the Lord in the pillar. That says what? UFOs, God's transportation. And at the bottom it says, angels surround the Christ figure in his orthodox painting as he descends from the sky in a circular globe. What made this artist from the 16th century, who was an Israelite, render such a scene? As you see, everybody there are black. Christ, the angels, the apostles. The angels are black men. Flying saucers in the Holy Bible. And the scripture says what? Then we who are alive, who are left, shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. And so we